Hey y'all, welcome back. I am coming on for, and I can't even believe it, August 2022. And I have a layout for Shimmerz paints using the bonus bundles. So with the bonus bundles, you get a sequin mix. And this one is really super interesting. There's all of these like little, I don't know if they're clay or not, but they look like little clay pieces of fruit. So I see berries, see a strawberry there. I see, I don't know, what do you think that little thing is? Kind of looks like a grapefruit. And I thought I saw, oh, there's an apple piece. So all kinds of fruity bits with like a nice mix of sequins. So I'm like, what collection do I have to go with that? That was my first question. And one of the fun things with these color kits is I'm always surprised that I have collections to match. Okay, I have a lot of product, but I get very excited to go, oh, I'm going to work with this without even having a plan all lined up. So the mixed media portion, clearing off my little brush, the mixed media portion of this bonus bundles, we have a Shimmerz and the color called Sunny. And Shimmerz are the original paints and they come with the liquidy goo already in them. So they are good to go. So those are my two pieces I'm going to work with. So I went to my stash and I was like, what do I have? And this right here struck me as a very good plan to use with this because I love shaker pockets. So I was like, okay, I need something where the colors work because I wanted some lime green. I need some of the deep green. I need, you know, these strong tones. Like that melon color right there is perfect. Anywho, and these have frames which are perfect for my whole shaker pocket love of things. So I'm going to go like this for now and just take out the shaker pockets. How cool that this one is even yellow. Oh, my frame is being viciously attacked. This would not let the other piece go. So I will just go ahead and take the sticky bits off for now. Now, I have title stuff on here and whatnot. This isn't going anywhere. All right, the next thing I thought I would use is a matte with this bright yellow because that worked for the sunny color, right? To go like that. Well, I think a small matte like that, a larger matte, and if I actually could remember where my white cardstock is that I got out for this, I'm going to have white cardstock on top. It looks like I'm going to grab another one. Give me one moment to get it out of my dwindling white cardstock area. Okay, then I was going to do a little old school mixed media. I thought a larger matte with the blue floral just because I like it so much. One of those kind of dealios. So I'm going to do my matting, right? So what I thought I would do is the old school TP kind of thing. Either TP or I'm going to go get a little skinny glass. I will dip it into the paint and make myself a mess. And I don't know why, but it just kind of popped in my head that that would be a really fun use with the Shimmerz. You know, it has like such high like payback with the shine and all that. I thought that would be really fun. So while that is drying, and I'll show you what I mean, I'll do it. While that's drying, I can make shaker pockets. So let me get these pieces matted. I'll be right back. Since I don't even really know what my design is yet, I think we'll just dump some of this pretty paint, which, yeah, probably will need more. I will get my incredibly fancy TP roll here. And I thought I would just do the whole old school paint smudgy thing. I don't know why this decided to pop in my head, but this is what we're doing. That one kind of came out ovally. Wonder if I can round it just a little bit more. We'll do like that. And I thought I would just kind of come down on a diagonal with them and we'll see how this goes. Why did this pop in my head? Guys, I have no idea. I have not done this little technique since the dawn of time. But, you know, sometimes that's just the way these things go. All right, so I've got some rings, right? I've got a bunch of paint there, which is almost painful that I have so much there. Oh, by the way, this is a photo I'm gonna do. It's a pic of my daughter and her boyfriend. Cute. So I think I will also come in here and go like this and get some good old-fashioned splatty bits going in here because I have lots of product. And we can act like these are rings with, oh, that has to get more liquidy because I'm getting the finest splatter, and I kind of was looking for something just a little bit bigger. Come on, release. There we go. So super simple mixed media on this, making a nice little quick background. But sometimes that's the best stuff too. You just never know. I have a small thought of doing some really simple stamping using this as well. And I think I'm gonna do that. And like I said, I don't have much of a design. I just know that I do love me a diagonal. So I figured I would just shoot right into that. But I'm gonna see about some really subtle stamp work because it won't be super clean. This isn't an ink, right? It's a paint. But we're gonna do this. I'm gonna find a stamp and we're gonna do a little stamping with it too. I'll be right back. So I grabbed this stamp. I'm gonna look at this slightly bigger one and I'm going to do some messy stamping with it. Ugh, this really stuck to the base. Let me get out just this circular bit. Kind of fits. Kind of wondering if it's too big. I'm kind of wondering that, but I don't care. We're just gonna have some fun with it and see. It's gonna be a little bit messy, which I rather dig that idea. Oh yeah. Oh guys, it's sliding. Okay, yep. Super excited with this. So we're getting some of that stamp impression in, but not all. And it's cool. We've got splatty bits. We've got clearly this cool geometric. There we go. And these are all using the same paint, but we're getting all of these different effects. So rather smitten with where this has gone. Okay, I have to let all of this dry because we've got a lot of, I guess, layers, like happy, fun, messy layer stuff going. And I'm going to go ahead and make those shaker pockets, just really simple shaker pockets really quickly. There we go. And I'll be back in a jiffy, but take a look. We've got ourselves an ever so quick mixed media background using just one tone. Super fun. So it's going to be subtle. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. So this is mostly dry. So I had 3 of those chipboard frames on that set. Which collection is this again? Fantastico. So I have 3 of the chipboard frames, probably there-ish. I'm not quite sure yet. And my shaker pockets came out cute. I just used white cardstock on the back of them because I wanted them to really pop. So let's see. I know we're going to have a nice little title reading amazing. Well, I can't have that go right on Nick's face. That's not really going to work. Maybe on this piece? Maybe we'll do one of these things where it just sits right on here. And then we'll have that be the first one. Oh, this one has a little word that reads love right there. So we have that, which is super cute. And I think I'll go something like that. So let me get a little bit of dimensional adhesive under my frame. And then I did pick a bunch of little pieces that I think can work with this. Doesn't mean I have to use them all. This I cut out of a little die cut piece. Doesn't mean I have to use them all, but I figured all of these things work with the subject matter, which are just these 2 people looking rather cute. So let me go ahead and get that underneath my photo. Let's see. So I guess maybe up here a little bit. And then I'm going to start sticking these guys down. And then the next part is super fun. We just get to tuck all kinds of pieces. So I'm not gonna push them down yet. I'm just getting the adhesive on there so we can get a nice idea of placement. And then diagonal design, which is my go-to. Then we're just gonna start kind of popping all kinds of cuteness. I wanna make sure that that word love is easy to read. Blue is sawing logs like it is his job behind me, guys. Let me get my T-square ruler because I am incapable of putting things on straight. It's good to know, your weaknesses, very important. Because it's just not for me, the straight thing. There we go. So that's on-ish. And then let me see on this one. All right, so we have those bits. Now let's go big to small. I love this little remember piece. I think that might be good there. But I also have some super gorgeous tags. Now this is bringing this really, really deep color in, and I don't have it anywhere else yet, but doesn't mean I won't. I kind of just like that nestled in there, so we'll do that. Now, if I nestle this in and have some of it just peeking out, I can vibe that. So I don't know, well, eres un cielo. Let's see. It's not really doing a whole lot yet. Maybe this one. Okay, yep, digging this little tag more. Apparently there are tags. I'm gonna do the favoritos right here. Probably gonna have to do a little chunk cut off there. I should maybe stick some of these pieces down. I don't know. So we can have favorites. We can have, I really wanted to make sure to bring in this bold green because that's in our sequin color. So we have that increíble going right there. Sweet. Look at how cute this little house is. Now maybe if I did that, that will end up bringing these two gigantor clusters right together, and that's fun. All right, I'm gonna have to put something right there because that edge feels a little wonky. Now, I have the mixed media, and I don't want to lose any more of it that I do have. I think this on a tiny bit of foam, not a tiny, it's just a little square thing, would be good. And guys, this is, as things go, this is my layout. So I just have to tuck bits and pieces in. I don't need that to be a tag. I do need to actually get some adhesive on it. I just like the color of it. So let me see. I wanted to kind of, that corner was a tiny bit wonky to me, tiny bit. But like I said, don't want to lose any more of the mixed media. I just want to tuck in some cute things and be good with it. Now, I have these pieces and I also have these super soft puffies. So let me tuck whatever pieces I can find here, and then I'll come back and with you, we'll get some of these sweet little puffies on. I'll be right back. Popped in the pieces that I'm vibing on. I like that I have some of the deep blue here, The yellow, which has got that great shine, is totally coming through. I like that. Now I may do a little bit of stamping work with it again in splatty bits. We'll see. I have no idea. But I think that does it for my little die cut pieces. Now I've got some of these goodies, and I want to make sure to remember to bring in these pieces. Now I've made sure to get a lot of the coral in because there's definitely a coral vibe in here, as well as a green. So I feel like we've represented some things pretty darn well. Now, let's see what's in my puffies because I love them. Now let's get a little tiny bit more of this deep, deep blue. We have that. Oh, I need something right here, a word or something. So I have loving life and I have moments, but this loving life is just made for this little spot. And we will see if I need to add adhesive to my puffies. I don't know. Super cute, love that. Now I've got this dot, dot, dot. I did see, oh, there's a cute little cell phone as well in that blue. And pretty much I'm being lazy and not, and getting myself out of having to put anything in those little tag holes. So yeah, that's what I was doing, which is good. That's done. Now I want to use a bunch of these because this has been hanging out in my stash just a little too long. Let's do a couple of these little floral bits. Let's see. Don't really think I need to bring in that teal, but I do. Got a little space under here, so maybe I will get that blue piece there and just bring this one down here. Okay, like it seems like it's up higher here than it is back here, and I'm thinking I need to put just a little bit of more foam back there. So let me do that really quickly. So what I'm doing now is legit just going ahead and finding little spots to put my little puffies. Now, do I need to come in? That's my question I have for you guys. Do I need to come in and do a little bit more mixed media, or am I going to be happy with it? I might be able to settle down if I do splatty bits so that I can bring some of the foreground into the background. I think that might be the way to do this. But for now, why don't I just layer up these adorable little floral bits here and there along the diagonal, because I think they're gorgeous. There we go. I mean, how cute are they? Let's see. Any more of the florals, guys? I know I see that. I'm just looking for the little ones. Looking for the little ones and having flowers going all the way up. I have that. Where did I think there might be just a little too much? Because I need to bring one down here. Okay. That is good. Is that enough with the puffies? Is there ever going to be enough with the puffies? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like I want to take a look at if I have any enamel dots. Now, I would go back in with sequins, but I used them, like I guess there's 3 green ones. I was really using my sequins like big time. So let's see, I've got a bunch of enamel bits that I've been trying to use. So let's get some of these clear ones on here. They're that nice yellow, which is vibing the whole yellow thing that we have going as it is. And some of these are like really, really big. So I like when I have situations with enamel dots, if I can use the really big ones and kind of tuck them. And this is one of those great situations that it's allowing for all that. So I think I'm just going to use the yellow because it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And I am working the diagonal. We're almost done with yellow bits. I have one more itty bitty yellow one. I think we'll go right there. Okay, so we've got some enamel dots on there. So I'm just gonna finish this up by doing a few splatty bits, and then I'm gonna call this one done, guys. And I will have still shots down below. Now, I didn't bring it up, but y'all, when you guys place your orders, I need a little tiny mouse purse, and I don't, oh, here's one. When you guys place your orders, remember to go ahead and put my name in the comments so that you can score yourself a freebie, because I am all about scoring myself a freebie. Okay, just gonna do a couple splatty bits, still shots down below, and I'm also gonna have links for the Shimmerz website, blog, and Facebook group, so you can show us what you guys have been doing with the Shimmerz products. and we can share, and it's a great thing, and it's gonna be so much fun. Okay, still shots in 1 second.